radiant soul.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival, in turn, brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato, with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate... As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you...
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I...
The new book from Jan. Come take a look.
Wheel of Life.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Huh, yeah. Off we go! Yeah. Adventure time!
Take this!
Let's light it up! Yeah. Why do they never miss? I'm going in! Yeah.
Lightning flash! Yeah! Yeah!
Orders given. Orders received.
All eyes on me! work. Huh? Get out of here!
Yeah!
This dance is for you. Huh? Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time.
Take this!
Positions. Let's light it up. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here! Off we go! Off we go! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. time. Off we go. I'm going in. Adventure time. Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up! Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Hey Buka, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go.
Since I'm using real art, let's upgrade some of the artifacts. Oh, I like that one right there. Enhance, there we go. Well, I just want to get you to 8 for that second perk. Or attributes. There we go. I will get it to 12 eventually. Ooh, bonus, nice. I like when that happens. There we go, bonus attributes. Feather needs to get to the bonus as well. One more. There we go. I already got Bennett. It took me. Oh, yeah. And he's even got one of his constellations.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
I think I got Bennett within, I don't know, like the first 3 days of getting any of my polls. I had a whole bunch saved up that I didn't realize what I was doing with. So it was kind of a big shot hit. Oh yeah, I've heard that a lot with the whole Nilu. I just got razored the other day too.
Opening box of adept tricks.
Dance with the waves!
Well, thank you. I feel lucky, that's for sure. Oh, you think you can freeze me, Billy? There's some fire. Oh, what you doing over there?
Bellowing thunder!
Positions!
Gotcha.
Get out of here! Take cover!
I really like how his attack does that. It's like, powers up so much and doesn't know his own power and he just shoots him backwards.
Adventure time!
Oh, it's actually quite crazy long.
We're going to hunt.
Oh yeah, you're dead. Oops. I've already been in there. Don't need to go again. Oh yeah, let's go. I just got Razor yesterday, or 2 days ago. And I just got another Razor constellation today. He's on life support. That's a fact.
Adventure time! Off we go!
Yeah.
Looks like we found him.
Yeah, I know.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something
Yeah, I
bad
was doing the
happen?
waypoints as well.
Well, you see,
I made it over to that next island.
it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen.
Where all the thunder and lightning
vagrants.
is. That place is
Which goods were stolen?
creepy.
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Of course, just
We
happens
imported
to
a
be the
big batch
silk
of
that we
silk from
need.
Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd reported to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day.
You know, with this guy's outfit, you just expect him
Honestly,
to walk around with the
you can
Tommy
just tell
gun the
that our
whole time.
suffering amuses them.
While I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods, please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can
Right?
do ourselves to get our goods back.
Like, jeez. He's got no backbone.
Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not
Yeah,
without
she's there to save the day.
reservations, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues? For you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Yeah,
Mr.
that's called the
Kurisu,
power talk.
I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Yeah. And then some.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Well, how the heck was he able to get out of there? Oh, he's probably got that stupid... I'm on a traveler, have a lot of power and wants that. Oh, yeah. People walk on eggshells when it comes to the traveler over there. The hero of Mondstadt.
here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth
Yeah, I guess
suggests that they were carrying
Need
something.
him. His health, right? It's so close. He just like the wind gusts the wrong way and he's dead. Restore. There we go.
Heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Bet you they're treasure hoarders. Would you look at that?
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right?
Are they talking
You
in
trade
unison?
association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Look at that. No response. You know I'm right. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some
Ooh,
business?
some business.
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully!
And you're a flying gremlin.
What choice do I have?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I
Look at
trust you
that face.
remember
That
our
face says
agreement?
beat me up.
If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
Yeah, I'm so surprised that she hasn't given... Oh, I actually get to use her? Nice. That's pretty
My
powerful.
apologies.
To the fairy.
Ooh, she's way better at ice than Tutu or Kaya.
Take flight.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, reinforcements. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Wow, her flash stuff is crazy awesome. Oh, wow, look who's shocking me. 100%. Yeah, I want to see
Embrace
this.
the ice.
Oh, that was awesome.
Replace my hammer.
Well, that's resolved then!
No, please, It was nothing.
100%
I
she
was
made
simply
that
doing
look
my
easy.
duty.
Miss Kamisato, Traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
Kurisu, you need to
6,
Get
8,
some bodyguards.
10. Yep, it's all here.
You looked at one
Great!
cart.
Now we can finally buy some silk!
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even
Yeah,
if it were
train
just
as
a
well.
few carrots or cabbages,
I don't think
chances
he's
are we
gonna get
still would
very
have helped
far,
you get
though.
them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything
Yeah,
you've
look at
done for
those,
me.
that face. That is the face of a 23-year-old who's
No,
seen
no,
shit.
that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened
Nope.
here in these woods today,
Just an
did it?
uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at
2
all,
cards
just
all by
come to the
yourself.
International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
Right? Like, no.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day
Oh,
an
yeah,
important
totally.
person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right.
Yeah, you're
Let's head
talking
back
about
to
real
Ogura
life.
Textiles and Kimonos and give our
Quit
hard-won
getting
silk to the
back into real
shopkeeper.
life. Let's go back into the game, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's go back to the textures.
Let's get down to business. How's this?
Everybody stand back!
Oh, nice. That finished them all off. These things I can't figure
Adventure time!
Yeah. I just sit there and beat on them for a good 20 minutes. Never figure it out. Berries for making jam. GT, yeah. For traveling, my favorite is
Can I go catch up on my sleep?
yeah, she's a zombie.
And away I go!
Where you at? Right here on the right.
And away I go! Hey there, we're back!
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any
No, I
silk in
really
stock?
haven't looked at the
Yes, they
characters
did.
yet. I'm just kind of going
Here.
with it.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need
I
I've
like
got in
this
store
surprise.
already. I just need
Yes,
to go and
that I
take stock
do
of our
know.
materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
I was reading the update notes the other day on the notice.
They better all be there!
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Oh, really?
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Yeah, I know.
Your
He doesn't change
interactions are
his
so
clothes.
adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes. Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different. But each
That would be
style is
awesome
suited
if we
to
could
its
have
region.
an outfit from each
The study
region.
of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality,
Except
even an
Snezmaya,
extension
because
of
who
one's
wants
body,
to look like they're from
that is quite a wonderful thing.
there?
So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Yes, you could wear a paper bag that says emergency food.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
A
Here
wave.
you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Yeah,
Well,
if they gave us
luckily,
something that
we
would
don't have any
block
other
us from the
urgents at the moment,
freaking
so I can
cold.
begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll
need to
find
finish
somewhere nearby
Dragon's
to pass
Spine.
the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to
Still
leave
have
any
that
loose
one
ends.
challenge at the bottom of the
There will
mountain.
be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we
Right?
wait.
Like,
For our next stop,
apparently
I'd like to take
that's
you both for a meal.
how you stay warm. Everywhere you go.
Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Paimon just
I
likes
picked
to
the
eat
venue
everything.
especially for you.
Start calling her a
humble
trash
local eatery
panda.
called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much
Stick your
better
face into
than the
everything.
prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
We're gonna go eat.
Make my escape. here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Oh, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so.
That's why we're
I'll
here.
be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready.
How did she discuss this
Traveler,
with her? Like, did
tiny
they have
customer.
cell phones or
Please
something?
wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve
Take
all
you
the
got a little
classics.
crush on Ayaka?
Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending
I'd
staff
like to
down
see
here to
her
order
brother.
something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me,
Oh,
not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh,
Hayato.
guess
Nice.
that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
Yeah, but
That's what I used
status
to
also
think, too.
keeps people away.
But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that.
There it is.
Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Pardon me.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Right? Honestly,
I'm sorry.
if everybody's got a
I want to drive
problem,
you
why don't
away
they
all of a
just
sudden.
be her friend?
I,
Like,
just had a cooking catastrophe.
she was cooking.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me, so that I could cook a special dish here.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
From out of this world.
Hey, don't make this weird.
Can I you
Oh,
to finish this
100%.
task then? Just as a
So does
personal
Lisa,
favor.
though.
Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
My time to
Great.
shine.
But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza! It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
That does sound pretty good.
Pizza's great for everything. Alright. Let's cook a pizza. Oh, I already did cook a pizza. I just give it to her. I forgot.
Is the pizza ready?
Pizza's been in there for like 3 days. Still good.
Oh, it's ready!
Alright, little flying gremlin. Exactly. Pizza is the answer for everything.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well,
Well, see, I've had to master dishes because, you know, I got stuck in the freaking wilderness.
In the future, if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem.
She's like,
It smells good.
how do I,
I bet it tastes
how do I
amazing.
box this?
Now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure
The
could.
most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion
Nani,
where everyone will see it.
you are going to get rich.
Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Now don't eat it.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
Yeah, I know, it's not like I
mean
need
it.
the more or
I
anything.
admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done! Long
Yeah, but
may
where
our
was the
reputations and
sausage?
our
Like, come on, it's a
recipes precede
pepperoni.
us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami Prato.
So this is how pizza became world-renowned.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest
Oh,
apologies
yeah,
for
I know.
delaying your meal.
Like,
No problem. Food always tastes better when
got
you worked up
rewards
an
for doing
appetite.
such great things. Yeah, can you just
Alright,
help me put up missing
let's begin
posters?
before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You've got a friend in
You've got
me.
at least 2 friends right here.
Aww,
Had to sing that one
you.
out.
That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
Yeah.
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Attenta.
Ito.
All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Yeah,
Really?
when she talks about
I would
food,
love
you can hear
that.
the passion in her voice.
Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon,
When she's
have you eaten
angry.
your fill?
That's a whole different gremlin.
Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Just sitting there. It is to pay for Paimon. And Mondstadt, that weird onion toast.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work
Yeah.
on. See you again next time.
Traveler,
This is
I
like the
have a
Gordon
gift for you.
Ramsay of Tibet.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You've
For
flattered me,
another
Kowboi.
artifact?
If this gift reminds you of me,
What?
that is all I could ask for.
Do explain.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Why is she looking at this guy? Excuse me, mister. Hi, what you looking at? No.
Make my escape.
Ooh, there's this viewpoint up there. Alright, let's get up there.
Make my escape.
Click on the wall. Right there. Oh, that didn't work. Let's go a little higher. There's a chest behind that rock, I see it. Climb. Haha. The love. Oh, is it your teapot? Or is it actually in game? Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Oh, okay, it's the in game. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Even 69 comments.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but sure. I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Let's go
Yeah,
explore.
makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think.
Why don't you read? Did you not bring it?
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual and just...
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Yeah, it totally sounds like their own little realm. One, 4, 7, and then these. Oh, fish! Come here, fishy, fishy. I want other fish. Come here. Nom 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 nom. Gotcha. Got you. Got you. One more. Get those little arms going. Got you. Cave within a cave. I'll do that. Well, would you look at that? I will gladly take that. Just need
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
if you don't want people adding, you want Genshin. Oh. Yeah. I'm live streaming through my PlayStation, so I'm not exactly sure how to do that. Not that. A little taller. Let's use blue. Let's go higher up here. No, that's not what I wanted. So, laughing at my struggles. This one's a little bit higher up. There we go. Got it. That looks out of ordinary. Yeah, conspicuous walls for sure.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Oh, left. There's one up there too, I think. Yep, there is. And I got stuck. Oh, seriously. Quit falling down, you. Knock once. Knock 4 times. Knock 7 times.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Where's the next funny wall? Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted to use the power. The power of foresight. Or we call it something else. There we go. Not once. 4. 7.
Huh. There's nobody here. Just this box. Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deftus leave any treasure here?
Inazuma
What's
Deftus.
this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes.
That's not what she
Come on, let's
means.
get back outside.
Oh, I'm still in the cave.
do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure! So exciting!
Paimon, you and treasure.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
And she's gonna disappear.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction? Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
No kidding.
What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Oh.
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these
Alternate
pages
identity.
is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka...
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside, and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Sayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Yeah, that's
Paimon's
right.
been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads
Of course,
tasty
Paimon
snacks
wants to be the
too,
third
right?
wheel.
Oh, and fun and games.
Chaperone.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Off to the festival. Holy smokes, that's so far away. Amakane Island? Where's that? Oh. Where am I? Way under there. Alright, let's run.
Can't touch me. Make my escape. Make my escape.
Ooh, this regular iron. I don't want regular iron. Nope. That could be like Lua. I could pick all those up. All of these kids just jumping around having fun.
We're looking for the Great Lucina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives? Great Lucina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it?
Nope.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the Great Lucina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Lucina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys surely your parents must be worried about you?
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Lucina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Lucina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Lucina Yokai, all right? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
No way!
That's impossible! My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Yeah, he
Folks
would.
are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
That's not true. The Great Lucina Yokai is definitely real. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up!
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the Great Regina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day! Uh-huh. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Yeah, there's something strange going on there.
Make my escape.
There's the other one.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Lucina Yokai not exist, huh? But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it! Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, we'll do.
Totally using
Take
the
care on
kids
the
for
way back,
honor.
and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just right. So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them?
But I
That
did
Inazuma's
fight a
locked down,
dragon.
all the grim tales of the Vision Hunting Cree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
In that case, come with me to Naganahara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yaoi
Alright,
Publishing
we're gonna
House.
take a break
And
here and then we'll continue on after. Be back.